Yeah.
I pressed record.
Yeah. So, hi.
Hi, this is the theme song. This is the theme song. This is the only fucking theme song that you're fucking gonna get. So this is the theme song.
Starring Joy Eileen as Joy
Hi.
Eileen. I'm John. Welcome to When Wife Gives You Lemons.
Welcome.
So,
So,
here we are.
hi.
Hi. It's been
I'm
a
alive.
whirlwind weekend. You've been on the go. We've been on the go. You've been on the go.
I'm alive.
So, welcome back to our
I can barely hear you.
Welcome back. Because I
Okay.
turned down a little bit.
Okay. You're fine.
No, I'll turn it back up now.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. We haven't slept in the same bed in 2 nights.
That's because there's been a dog that beats you to bed.
Dogs.
3 of them.
They look at me like
The two of them are easy to move. It's the third one, the 90-pounder, that's the toughie.
Tyler.
Tyler doesn't sleep in our bed with us. He's a little old.
Farley is kind of hard to move too.
Remember that in the court back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah. You can't have your child fall asleep or come even near you if you have your significant other home.
Right.
Anyway,
But
that was a different time. Go ahead. Go.
yeah, so the first night I got home at like 12:35.
Because you went to the goddamn comedy jam.
I was at the goddamn comedy jam and
at the goddamn comedy store.
and I go in and I was like, "Come on, let's go get a cookie." And normally she's like a cookie addict, so like she'll get up, but she looked at me and then I like tried to pull her off and she kicked me and I was like, and then you kind of got all grumpy because you're like, "I'm just in there sleeping." And I was like,
I didn't say anything.
yeah, you did. And I was like, I am so fucking tired. So I just grabbed my pillow and I went and slept on the couch. And then last night I got home from the Shimmy Shimmy Ya show.
You didn't even try, huh?
I looked and I go, no. And I was so exhausted that I just grabbed my stuff and I went and slept on the couch again. So
It's all right because you know how many nights it'll be like 2:30 in the morning and I'll be like, oh, man, I got to pee. And I get up and I go pee and I come out. What the fuck happened to my spot? I was only gone for like a minute and like 3 dogs are in it and then you just grab your blanket and some pillows and you go to the couch. You know what? That just says we're weak because, you know, there's other people that are listening or like the 4 people that listen are like, I'd have fucking told my dog, get the fuck off the couch.
Well, then apparently, so on Sunday night when I got home, I guess I got home right after Tyler got home. So on Monday, Brody's like, Mom, Tyler scared the shit out of me. So I guess Tyler came home at like midnight. I got home at like 12:35, and he was messing around in the garage drinking your last Monster.
Son of a bitch.
At like 12 o'clock. And Brody heard him. So Brody went and got the knife off of Tyler's desk.
Was breaking in the...
And he was red. He was fucking red. Didn't come wake you up. He was going to defend the house without ringing the bell.
He wasn't until he had to. Turns out it was Tyler.
And then Tyler's like, well, you got to be able to defend yourself.
What were you going to do about it? And let's see, what else is new? Oh, I got a good little nope. It was funny the other day.
What?
So our middle child comes out smart-assing me one day. And he was making fun. Let me see if I make sure I want to understand. So he comes out of his room. You know how he likes to talk smack to us playing. And we know he's playing. He's all, oh, what's up, old man, you old bitch. And I go, excuse me? And right as he does that, he's laughing, ha, 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 like he's just like the king of whatever. And he trips and spills water everywhere, all over himself and everything. And I'm all, karma's a bitch, you little bitch.
And so am I.
Yeah, I thought that was super funny.
That is funny.
And then I saw a dude today. He was sitting at so the left arrow to go, there's 2 lanes that turn left, right? And then there's like 3 lanes for straight. We're all in the left lane. The dude at the front goes, "Oh shit, I think I'm in the wrong lane." The green arrow lights off, and he looks around and just goes straight through the intersection. Right? Just go straight. There's a cop 2 cars behind him. Yeah. I got better things to do. I'm like, dude, that dude just fucking completely ran a red light in front of everybody with cars coming in. You're just like, whatever. Dude.
I'm tired. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm still hungover.
He's like, it's 7:56. I'm almost off in like 4 minutes. I ain't fucking stopping that guy.
It was, and I did an event on Thursday, the What the Truck event for What's Up SCV, and did not realize it was Memorial Day weekend. Nobody showed up, except for the ladies at the very end. I was like, no. It was freezing. I am on an 8-week boot camp. It was week 3. I'm now in week 4.
And it's all fried,
and I am
grumpy food.
Literally surrounded by food. It was awful. And Brody was just in puppy dog heaven. Mom, I'm going to go get French fries from this place. I'm going to get street tacos from this place. I'm going to get freeze-dried Skittles from this place. I'm going to get juice from this place. And then I'm going to get beignets. And I'm all...
Beignet balls?
Yeah, John, beignet balls.
I'm laughing. Ha-ha. Now everybody knows what you really sound like.
Yeah. And then, so I'm doing a new booking system for Spoilish for my massages, for Massages by Joy. And this person scheduled a massage, and then they text me. Hold on. I should have had this up.
This lower camera view makes me look fatter.
I don't like this lower camera view at all. I mean, I'm on week 4, and it makes me look big, and I'm already, like, not feeling myself right now.
I feel pretty fat in this one.
Yeah, I don't...
I mean, I know I am, but
oh my
God.
God.
I'm not this fat.
I'm not.
It's my angle. It's the camera adding 10 pounds, so if you're just listening to audio, I'm a thin, sexy bitch.
So I got, hun, can I fuck with you at 4 o'clock?
Oh, shit.
I want to buy my friend a massage. It is his first time. How much would that be?
Is that with the fuck or the hand
And then
job?
they wrote, I meant, can I book with you at 4? So sorry, my stupid phone. Now, I don't know. I write fuck a lot. And
either way, she books for Memorial Day, and you say yes instead of no. Uh-huh. You're trying to grow this thing.
Yep.
And I said, she'll cancel.
And she did.
She did.
But then she wanted to come in at 2.
She canceled early and was like, you know what? Can we do it more inconvenient later in the day?
I was like, no.
It'd be way better.
And then we went to John's sister's house for Memorial Day.
Hung out with some family.
Saw the fam bam, the kiddokies.
So how's the Hong Kong's handling you moving less work?
The fine, I guess. Like there's been no mention of it. They are booking more people with the other my people with the other massage therapist, but we all knew that was going to happen.
Right. Obviously, and she's probably taking more days.
No, she only wants Wednesday for 3 hours. But apparently it's it's on the massage job is on Indeed. I don't know. So it's happening.
Oh shit.
And then on Sunday I was doing massages and I was slammed on. I did so many chair massages on Sunday at the goddamn Comedy Jam. By the way, the 5 or 6 year, I can't remember, goddamn Comedy Jam anniversary is on, I think, June 11th, whatever that Sunday is, like in 2 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
It's 5 or 6 year anniversary of the goddamn Comedy Jam.
Yeah, so I highly suggest.
Yeah, I'm going to that one.
Yeah, so it's going to be cool if you guys can get tickets. I fucking suggest it. But anyway, so I'm massaging and one of the managers walks in and he's like, "Hey, I want to bring back the kitchen." He texted me a while ago and he's like, "I'm doing it. I'm bringing it back." Okay,
so let's set the stage though. So when the Comedy Store closed down for the pandemic, they did have a kitchen that Joy worked at a couple days a week. At one point, you were doing it 2 days a week, and then you backed it down to 1.
Yeah.
So then, when the pandemic, they shut the kitchen down. When the Comedy Store came back, they were like, "Fuck it, we don't want to do the kitchen because it's just too much fucking bullshit, and it's just we don't want to do it." And recently they decided, I think we're going to bring the kitchen back. What do we do?
Call Joy.
And then they called you.
So I was like, sure. And then,
See how I caught everybody up?
yeah. And then they were like, whatever days you want, whatever, you just come back. And I'm like, let me think about it. And then, so he leaves and another manager comes in and she's like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And I was like, why? What? And she's like, you're coming back. And I'm all, oh.
So you got told you were coming back
And
without saying you
then,
were coming back?
last night, 2 door guys, Jessica Wellington and somebody else was like, dude, you're coming back. And I'm all, I'm coming back.
No, but now we gotta get intermingled with all these new security guards we don't
Okay,
know.
so that happened too, and that was my fault. I should have just walked around.
Because I'm that, because they all, I mean, most of them always knew me, and I never had to worry about it either. But now I have to worry about it.
Well, I walked in, and yesterday I left my chair at the. I leave my chair because I do back-to-back chair nights, so I just leave my massage chair there. But I was walking in, and I should have just went around, but instead I went through. And
are we boring you?
I'm
just kidding. I'm kidding.
So there was a new security guard and a new door guy, and they were like, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I work here. And they're like, well, hold on. The security guard's like, I don't know you. And I was like, bitch, I don't know you. But then also I was like, they're doing their job.
Right. And they're new.
Comics are dicks, so I get it. So I was like, okay. And he's like, well, at least let me ID you. And I go, okay. I was like, I get it. You guys are doing your job. You don't know me. So I'm pulling out my ID. And then another comic who we know walks up and he's all, Joy Eileen. And I'm all, hi. And he's all, are you getting ID'd right now? And I'm all, yeah. And then the security guard and the door guy kind of looked at each other and they're like, you're fine. And I'm like, okay.
No shit.
I'm
fuckers.
like, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, I didn't want to be like, do you know who I am?
I'm Joy. I'm special.
But also, I'm like, dude, I work here. Like, even when I don't work here, I work here. So, and then I walked back, and I was like, it kind of confuzzled me. That's why I called you, because I was like, ugh. And then I walked back, and Joel Berg was like, are you okay? And I'm like, they stopped me, and he's all, who? And I'm like, it was awful. I didn't know what to do. And he's like,
attention, Comedy Store employees. Hi, I just want to make sure everybody knows that this is Joy. Yeah, she used to come around here. Her and her husband were around here for a few years. Joy's special. We love her. She's like a mom. She kind of moms the Comedy Store. So we're going to let her come in. Don't worry about her. Don't ID her. Don't check her.
She's fine. She's fine.
If you ID her, you'll be fired on the fucking spot.
I was all,
just kidding.
It made me like very like, I don't, what? And then I was telling Joel Berg, he's like, dude, that punk rock museum looked fucking cool. And I was like, yeah. So I told him about your experience at the punk rock museum. And then, so I go and we're doing the comedy jam. And Avery's like, Joy, I hurt my back. And I was like, okay. So I'm working on Avery. And then I worked on some chick who was like, I'm just a hot girl. And I'm all, okay.
I'm just pretty.
And then she's all, but I also have my master's. And I'm all, then why are you talking like that? Like, knock it off.
Because I'm like legally blonde.
And then Bobby Lee comes in. And Bobby Lee's always like a little panicked. Always a little panicked. And he's like,
got a lot of anxieties.
And he's like, well, I hurt my right shoulder. And I go, okay. And he's like, will you work on it? And I go, okay. And so he hands me money. But when people hand me money, I never look at it. So I threw it in my back pocket and I worked on him. And then he's like, thank you. And he leaves. And then Frankie Cunez, I know I'm saying his name wrong. He was super cool. Well, okay, I have to start this off by
not the Malcolm in the Middle kid.
No, like not Munez, Cunez. So anyways, I'm standing there and I see this beautiful round, bald, shiny head from down the, you know how like when you're staring out like past the main room stage, right, like down the hallway, and I was all, it's a fucking good head right there. So he walks in and I go, that's a fucking good head right there. And I was all, oh, Joy. And he's like, thanks. And I'm all, dude, I spotted you from there. And I go, when my husband shaves his head, it's my favorite thing.
Yeah, haven't done that. lately.
No, you haven't.
I look pretty bad.
You look beautiful.
I look trashy.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful to me. You're beautiful to Joellen. So
Sweet.
he's like, are you doing a massage? And I go, yeah. And he's like, Josh told me about you. And I'm like, yeah. So he pops on and for like 10 minutes. And he was like, okay. And I'm like, cool. And he's like, thank you. And then he's like, let me Venmo you. And I go, okay. So he Venmos me. Once again, I'm not paying attention. I'm like doing so many people.
They over Venmo'd you is what you're saying.
I was over Venmo'd and over tipped.
No, you weren't. You're good at what you do.
I
You
made
deserve
$200 for 20 minutes of work.
Well,
I was all...
I mean, I do that when I give hand jobs.
But it was really cool. It was fun. And then the next night, Eric Griffin was there. And he's like, hey, are you okay? And I go, yeah, I'm fine. And he's like, you don't seem as chipper. And I was like, I'm a little tired. And I go, I'm starting my own business. I'm trying to quit the chiropractor. And I was like, whoa. I was like, I vomited on you verbally right there. And he's like, it's okay. I knew. I just wanted to check on you. Well, because he went up to me.
You should have said, do you want to book a massage?
He went up to me and I was standing there, or I was in my head. I was like doing numbers in my head. And he's all, hi. And I'm all, hi. And he goes, ah! And like, I was all, oh my God, I did sound like that.
Almost like the cross-eyed pictures that you take. Oh my God, that was like equal.
And I go, oh my God, I did sound like that. And he's like, yeah. And I'm all, thank you for calling me out. And he's like, then that's when he was like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, it's a lot going on right now.
Right.
And then also people, I was doing numbers because people are like, you're coming back to the kitchen. And I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, do I quit the chiropractor? Like, well, what do I do?
Mayday, mayday. We're out of control. Mayday. SOS, something.
Danger, John Robinson. I was like, ugh. So yeah, and then I worked today, and I
had a pretty exhausting time watching race cars, throwing frisbees around. That was tough.
And then you made fun of me because I went to the barbecue with my socks and slides on because I knew I had to go to work.
I know, but
they're family.
It's okay. It's almost like wearing socks and flip flops.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
socks and slides are okay. That's why I bought slides, so I could wear socks. Say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you.
Oh, wow. I was going to sing a Jack Black song.
I was singing a Christina Aguilera.
39-year-old lady. She do pretty good to me. I'm just saying. I said you were 39. You're not.
What? I'm not 39?
No, you're like...
Oh, and then...
Good thing we got out of that.
I forgot also on Wednesday, was it? Yes, Wednesday I worked at the chiropractor. My last Wednesday there. I worked at the chiropractor, and then I went to Spoilish, and I did too. And then when I got in my car, my leader, my freaking trainer from Venice was like, hey, can you come over? And she's done so much for me. And honestly, guys, like School of Thought is life-changing, not even like body-changing. It changes your life. And, she's amazing and I love her. So then on Wednesday, I got home for like 30 minutes and then I drove to Venice.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
I'm proud of you.
Look at me. Look at me.
I'm so proud of you.
For what?
All the hard work you do.
Oh.
You're like the hardest working fucking chick I know.
I know people are like, how many jobs do you have? I'm like, I don't know.
You sprinkle a lot of little things in there, but it's a lot of stuff.
And then the book, I've turned in my book and I'm super proud of that. And then like all these other people are like, I need more time. So they extended the book thing for a week.
Right. And not only that, and then people are like, I don't know, maybe I should use some help. And Joy's like, well, I don't have anything else to do. I will help you.
I have a lady who wants a sample for ghostwriting.
I rest my case. I will do it for you. I can do it. I don't know why I'm so tired. And
Anything you can do, let me do.
Anything.
Better.
That's good. That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, so Comedy Store, the 11th is the goddamn Comedy Jam.
There's going to be some
there's going to be some special guests. You guys should, it's going to be
That'll
cool.
Be fun.
And then the Shimmy Shimmy Ya is always super fun too because they give stuff out.
Yep. And two more, I hate to downer kind of note, but two things. One thing, a friend of mine, Nathan, was going up the road, lost control of his car, went over a 200-foot cliff. What luckily was found by some happened to be passerby firemen who went down to check a vehicle, see if there was any bodies in it. He was still alive. He is recovering. Hope you get better, Nate. And a huge heart of love and thoughts and stuff with my buddy Art, who lost someone close to him and his family. We love you, buddy, and hope everything's okay. And with that sad note, thanks for listening.
Lick clit surprise. Follow Massages by Joy.
Follow Massages by Joy.
Please.
Follow John and Joy. Follow John, me, and follow Joy, her.
And When Wife Gives You Lemons.
When Wife Gives You Lemons. Tell your fucking friends we're funny. And
your unfucking friends.
Yeah. And you know what? And
maybe the fucking friends are busy fucking and the unfucking friends need something to do.
Maybe some of those people you don't like will actually like us because we're fucked up. So
we're pretty cool.
Do something like that, all right?
Please.
We'd
appreciate you.
Much love. Love your family.
You know how far I have to bend down? Oh my God, I don't like this angle, John. Bye.
Good day.